Hi, Nancy Burt-Preece here, Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Today I'm showing you a card I cased from Stampin' Piece, which is Mary Knabe. And I wanted to share with you how easy this is with the Delicate Dreams Designer Series paper. So I started out with Secret C, which is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. My inside I left plain so you could write a note, which is 4 by 5 1/4. I used a 3/4 by 4 piece of the Delicate Dreams on the inside. That paper is so pretty. It's got foiling on it. It is just beautiful. Now, I use 3 pieces that are, let me make sure I'm right, 1/2 inch by 5 1/4. And what I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to do is put in this right side piece first. So I'm going to get that all lined up. This is, let me make sure I'm right, I think it's 2 1/4, 2 1/4 by 5 1/4. And I'm going to get that lined up on the outside. And there we go. Now I have this other space. Can I do this side if I chose? I'm going to do this side. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of adhesive. And I'm going to start with the one right next to this. And I'm going to line it up so it kind of matches. You notice I'm not giving a ton of space. Just a little bit. And now I'm going to do the outside one. I always recommend doing it in this order. So the outside one will be, line it up as best you can. Then I will put the inside one. And fill in the space in the middle. And every time I do it a smidge different, as you can tell. So, you know, this one I put pretty close. It depends. And it really is okay, however you do it. Now, I took a piece of the Hydrangea Hue, and I made it 3/4. So let me get that ready. And I think I put it 3/4 by 4. You won't need all 4 inches, but that way you have a little bit to cut off as you choose. I am using a sentiment from the All the Flutter stamp set, and I'm using Secret C. What I'm going to do is just stamp. I think we all need some thinking of you. I'm going to put it right here. Now, I didn't like how that turned out. Guess what? Turn it the opposite. That's the beautiful thing. Our cardstock is beautiful on both sides. I'm going to put it down, really hold it a little bit, not rock it, hold it. And I like that one much better. I'm going to close this up because I don't need it anymore. And I am going to just snip this at one angle. Hey, I think I went down. You can do anything you want. There is no right or wrong on that. Make sure you're doing it the right way, though. Don't put the one that you don't like up. I am going to go ahead. The one I made for me, I did not make it as a sticker. Yours should be a sticker, which will make it easy. All you have to do is peel it and put it on. And I'm going to adhere that. This is from the Bloom Boutique set. And I'm going to put that about there. Then I'm going to put some dimensionals This is the wrong side, just so I know I'm doing it correctly. I'm going to put some dimensionals, take those papers off. And I'm going to put that right there. Every time I make it, I might put it a little different place. And then the last thing I'm going to do is put whatever color gem I choose. And there'll be different gems for you to choose from if you come to my class. Very easy design, but it really showcases. And every time, like, look at this one's a little wider, that one's less. It's how I adhere the paper. And, you know, maybe I didn't cut this one a little bit straight, but it looks great every time you make it, and it's a great design. So I hope you give it a try. Have a great day.